Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. They've got underway here pretty promptly. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Lorenzo Insigne. One thing he excels at is cutting inside from that left wing, Peter, to take a shot with his right. He's far from a one-trick pony though, and he's...
Whistle's gone, that's foul. The talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Roberto. Fabian Ruiz. Zielinski. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Shoots! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Now a chance to break. He's left his man. It's a brilliant interception. And it's Allen. Lorenzo Insigne. Real chance! Oh, he's been flat. In he goes again! Try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Jordi Alba. 0-0 still. No lack of chances, though.
Well, they could have had a bit more joy earlier if they'd varied their game and played a longer ball forward. I think this is looking much more promising now.
Griezmann. Luis Suarez. It's Luis Suarez! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And it's Roberto. Has a hit! That's a half-decent try.
Jordi Alba certainly did his utmost to keep that down, but he couldn't quite engineer the right control.
Zielinski. Husai has come steaming up from the back for this. Milik! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
That's great strength on the ball. Mertens played out to the right. Napoli will try it again now. And the referee has brought play back and showed him a yellow card. Titi with the clearance. And it's Allen. Milik. It's Mertens! It's a good ball, kindly. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards to open the scoring. Good save, really well read. Well, would you believe that?
You couldn't ask for a better opportunity to equalise, but now he'll feel like the opposition had just scored.
Now it's Mertens. Malqui plays it back in. And he just whacks it away. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Hoists it high. Zielinski. Now it's Insigne. He gets past his man. Chooses to... Milik! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Vidal, and it's played forward, doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Milik, now it's Insigne. That's surely a foul, free kick. Roberto gets his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Just off target.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Chip through. Koulibaly cuts it out. Zielinski. And that's been won straight back. Malqui. Now it's Mertens. And it's Allen. Jordi Alba. Roberto. Roberto goes looking. And he's put a stop to that. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? He's got away. Plays it back. Jordi Alba hits that long. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Mertens' cross. And that's been repelled. Lorenzo Insigne. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So another team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I think the story of the first half is dominated by the spot kick miss. It should have broken the deadlock, but here we are, and I think there's still plenty to play for.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. Gets things going for the second half.
Napoli playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Husai. Zielinski. Milik. Cut out in the nick of time. Forward it goes. Messi pushes to get on the end of it. Husai. Husai plays it forward. And it's Mertens. Allen. Husai. Allen. Fabian Ruiz. Quick glance at goal. Griezmann drives it forward.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply. We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
And here's Mertens. Milik. Insigne finds himself offside. Barcelona get it back again. And here's Messi. Going through. Fabian Ruiz tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Mertens. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Milik. Fabian Ruiz. Zielinski. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Zielinski. Fabian Ruiz. Zielinski. That intervention was very necessary. Hoists it forward. Oh, he's not going to get that. Nicely measured pass. Has a pop! And yes, it's there! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
And he's going long. A heavy challenge.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
And here's Messi. Suarez. It's Luis Suarez!
Barcelona are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
And it's Messi. Messi tries lifting it over.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Zielinski. Allen. Mertens.
Napoli are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
And the weighted pass, nicely worked.
Barcelona can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Insigne is onto it and can take it up. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Very little time to go and they have a free kick in a really promising area. Great chance here to level it up. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Jordi Alba tries to stroke it through. Manolas does well to read it and intercepts. And he's on his way!
I think it's time for them to come.
And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. And he has shown him a yellow card. And time is up. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat.
Look, I think a draw might have been a much fairer result today. It's just that one crucial second-half goal. That's what cost them.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. Well, hello, a very warm welcome to you for this evening's game. Regrettably, the weather has been extremely unkind to us here. It is wet and blustery and remarkably inhospitable. Despite all of that, it is good to see that the faithful from both sides have apparently been undeterred. We have a terrific turnout here. The atmosphere is bubbling despite these adverse conditions. All we need now is for the game to live up to its initial billing. Blue and burgundy wherever you look, hymns ringing loud and proud. This is what it is to be in the Camp Nou. We have already started here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Kostas Manolas. His presence could be key for this defence. He's a fabulous athlete, strong and quick, and he's always going to fancy himself in a tussle with an attacker. If the opponents were planning an aerial bombardment, then they might have to think twice about it, because he's very strong aerially too.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Milik! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Defending of the desperate variety. Cleared away. Busai conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Swung over into them. In he flies! Goal! Napoli! And it's Napoli who take the lead. Spectacular header. He really flung himself at that.
Ah, strikers love a diving header, and he timed that to perfection.
Barcelona trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Now it's Callejon. Mertens. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Zielinski, out to the left it goes. Piqué cuts it out. Piqué hits that long. Maximovic switches it towards the other side. And it's Mertens. Looks to play him in, but a minor communications breakdown. Umtiti. And it's played forward. Ball's out on the left now. Done very well to intervene. Ball forward. What does he try from here? Vidal. Hardly anything between the sides. And the score is 1-0. Mertens. Callejon. Quick glance, it's Insigne! It's there! 2 to the good, they have breathing space!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Napoli take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other. That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal,
and he didn't go for the back heel.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Fires from distance. Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Lorenzo Insigne certainly caught it well enough, but that was never really going to trouble the keeper.
Vidal. To the final 5 minutes of the first half. He's there to receive it. Has a hit! Oh, well intercepted, really alerts the danger. Mertens. Well, they can break here. A heavy challenge. And that has put paid to that. And it's Rakitic. He's got through. That's Dembele. Hoists it forward. Oh, good interception. And the weighted pass. And the first half is done. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Napoli sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. No changes at the interval from either side. Kaya Horn! And it's there! And surely that settles it! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Napoli take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. It's been intercepted and that will come to nothing. He's off on a marauding run. Referee has just said play on. Piqué goes looking. Offside again. Strong punch. He'll try from distance. Gave it a go, but off target.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
Rakitic. The message is clear. None shall pass. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Vidal. Messi. Luis Suarez. Well played, he saw that coming. And here's Messi. Tries a shot! And yes, it's there! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
So is this the start of a comeback? Well positioned to make that interception. Forward it goes. He's got away. Luis Suarez. Played out to the right. And it's Vidal. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. He could be in here. Gorgeous control there. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Well, a
don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
And here's Messi. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Piqué. Messi. Now it's Luis Suarez. Gets the better of his man. He's got options out wide. Keeper's ball. Piqué positions himself well and cuts it out. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And it's Vidal. Nelson Semedo. Vidal. And here's Rakitic. Vidal has set up one goal so far. And he's straight offside. Barcelona are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Out to the right. And here's Vidal. Now it's Messi. Looking to fall. And Messi! Barcelona are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Face to face. Callejon! Should have put that one away.
Callejon clearly is aware of how important that was. He'll be hoping that it won't come back to haunt him.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Good idea, just poorly executed. Alan drives it forward. Well weighted. Milik goes for goal! It's in!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Napoli blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Forward it goes. Messi. And here's Griezmann. Now it's Vidal. Looking for goal! Lorenzo Insigne. Mertens. Husai. Oh, some tackle that. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Allen. Mertens. Longley does well to read it and intercepts. Hoists it forward. Maksimovic cuts it out. And that's it. Napoli a class apart. Opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. good evening to you. So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. It's Hammers! Oh, that is asking for trouble. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And it's Sterling. Now it's Aguero. Now it's Sterling. Has a goal! And And it's hoisted clear. And the shot! And he's there to clear it. Has a pop! It's there!
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
Madrid didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? And here's Azar. Modric. Hardly anything between the sides. And the score is 1-0. He's got it, goes for goal! He scored! They have come roaring back!
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
That has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Benzema, and the finish! He has done it! And the comeback is complete! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Madrid go into the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Fernandinho. And it's Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva. Kroos with a long pass, looking to break out here, going through. Fernandinho. Toni Kroos. Hoists it forward. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now it's Aguero. And here's Sterling. Gets away from his opponent. Forward it goes. James Rodriguez goes long. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Played back in. Now it's Sterling. Silva. De Bruyne. João Cancelo. Chance! It's anyone's ball. And he's there to make a great save.
João Cancelo simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And a shot! Lacking in accuracy.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Casemiro. Casemiro drives it forward. Toni Kroos. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Now it's Aguero. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Bernardo Silva. Either side really getting hold of the ball. Sterling. And it's played forward. Toni Kroos. James. Just brushed off the ball there. Toni Kroos. And the first 45 minutes are up. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
So we reach the halfway point. Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
So off we go once more.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Modric. And it's James Rodriguez. Modric. Now it's Hazard. Otamendi is there, and he can get that clear. Sterling goes looking. He's got away. Aguero. Determined run, but equally determined piece of defending. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Sergio Ramos gets into the right position to intercept. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Gets the better of his man. He's had a go! It's a goal!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And the counter is on. Sterling, this is promising. It's a decent ball. Sterling, he gets past his man. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Toni Kroos. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. David Silva plays it forward. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Keeper sends it forward. Kroos spreads it towards the left. James Rodriguez. Hits one! Oh, that's a waste. That's a half-decent try. He's gone for it! Modric. Isco, foot in. Sané, he's left his man. Sané, now surely. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. So a big chance now from 12 yards. So having trailed, this to go ahead. Oh, he's missed it.
Oh, Peter, I'm not a great reader of body language, but I didn't like the way he walked up to that.
Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. João Cancelo. And it's De Bruyne. Bernardo Silva looking to get on the end of this. Bernardo Silva. Sané tries a shot! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Sané fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Casemiro knocks it away.
Concentration levels are very good.
He hits it! No, he's missed it.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Bale. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Hazard. Isco. Now it's Hazard.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Now it's Isco. Hazard hits! He's missed, but not by that far.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Help's available out wide. He's got away. A really good feat. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, no winner here, but an intriguing game. The result probably a fair reflection. It has finished all square. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
Just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin for joining us and to wish you a very good day. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement. And the shot! Goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And it's played forward. He's pinged one through here. Aguero unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. It's Aguero! He's missed, but not by that far. Fernandinho goes for goal! And now the breakaway. Now it's Hazard, looking to break out here.
Hazard really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Now it's Mahrez. Aguero shapes to shoot! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
That's a real shame, Peter, because it was beautifully worked. Took the defence out of the picture, but he'll be in no hurry to watch the replay.
And here's Bale. Bale! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Bale simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And it's Modric. It's Modric! He's done very well to get to that.
Modric really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Rodriguez plays it short. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Chooses the... And the finish! There's the shot! And the follow-up! Another big chance that gets away.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Mondi. De Bruyne. Modric gets it back. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Marcelo. Modric. Ball's gone out of play. Forward it goes. Bale looks to dink one in. Mondi. De Bruyne. João Cancelo. And here's Mahrez. Played out to the right. Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
Goes for goal! Hazard. It's a loose ball. Marcelo cuts it out, plays it out to the wing. Now it's Bale. Modric. Out to the left it goes. Aguero. Marcelo battles to win it back. Now it's Hazard. De Bruyne plays it forward. Looks to play him in, but a minor communications breakdown. Casemiro. Madrid going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Modric. Tries to get it forward quickly. Bale. 2 minutes to be added on. Hoists it forward. And it's James Rodriguez. Oh, he's found real chance! Big moment! Massive goal!
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest...
And there's the end of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Now they can break here. And here's Benzema. Hazard. Hazard! Just off target.
Hazard certainly could have and should have made more of that.
De Bruyne. João Cancelo. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Hit long and direct. Fernandinho does well there, alert. He's made sure that that won't get through. James Rodriguez. Marcelo. He's through the middle. Chance! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt. João Cancelo. Plays it over to the other flank. And here's Sterling. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Sterling. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And it's hoisted clear. Has a hit! Clears it out of harm's way. Laporte drives it forward. Over to the left. Silva. De Bruyne. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Mondi.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Aguero. Good idea, just shapes to shoot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Marcelo. Referee's given a throw. Back to the keeper and try something new. Marcelo. Tries lifting it over. It's out for a goal kick. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. It's going to be a double change then. De Bruyne. And it's Silva. Just about up to 75 minutes. Aguero going for goal! Oh, taken with style! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
It's a good foot in there.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Sterling. Aguero is flagged offside.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game
could yet yield a winner.
Silva, and it's Sané. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible. Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Benzema spreads it towards the left. Gets away from his opponents. And it's played forward. Aguero. Sterling. Just brushed off the ball there. He's got options out wide. He's got away. Could be a chance here.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one lap.
Speculative strike. Oh, yes, it's there! And that has raised the roof! And the goal still quivers with the sheer ferocity of the strike.
Oh, that's such a pure strike. It was goal bound as soon as it left his foot. Fantastic.
So here comes a substitution.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Having turned the game. And that's it. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this. It's Insigne! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
And it's Insigne. Foot in. Van Dijk demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Mohamed Salah. Oh, shooting chance! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Mohamed Salah just might have got a little ahead of himself then. Maybe he had too much thinking time.
Lozano. Oh, real danger here. Lozano with a definite foul there. And here's Roberto Firmino. Played back in. It's one! And the keeper barely had to move.
Mane just didn't steer it away from the goalkeeper. He hit it right at him.
Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Manolas drives it forward. Milik. Liverpool are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
Possession is one thing, but when you can move the ball as quickly as they can in tight areas, the game becomes beautiful.
Goalkeeper's ball.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Fabinho gets into the right position to intercept. Lorenzo Insigne. Still goalless at the moment. Has gone out. It's come loose. Lorenzo Insigne. And it's Allen. Real chance! Goal! Napoli! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
And here's Roberto Firmino. It's being played forward. Lozano gets the better of his man, striding for hits one, and he nearly went all the way.
What a chance, a huge chance. He couldn't have set it up any better.
Cleared away, and the finish. Allen. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Koulibaly plays it forward. Timely intervention. Mohamed Salah. Allen. Milik! They've done it! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Napoli are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
It's Salah! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Well read, he sorted that out. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Firmino. Shoots! A real chance to break. Oxlade-Chamberlain. And here's Mane. Back into the middle. Lorenzo Insigne. He's pinged one through here. Loose ball, who's going to get there? And that'll be the last act of the first half. We'll be back on the first 45 minutes.
Napoli are 2 up and everything is shaping nicely. The only criticism, it could have been 3.
Napoli ahead 2-0 and they are looking good. And we are already promptly back underway. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. Now it's Roberto Firmino. And it's Salah. And here's Roberto Firmino. Mane. Mane showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And here's Roberto Firmino. Firmino was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Mane finds himself offside. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Done very well to intervene. Robertson. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Lozano. Just brushed off the ball there. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Insigne. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Shaqiri tries to get it forward quickly. Zielinski. Out to the left it goes. Going through. And a shot! Robertson gets good distance on it. Allen. Lozano. He's had a go! The referee's awarded a free kick. Racing over the bar.
Ah, look, his thinking was more audacious than his attempt.
Koulibaly battles to win it back. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Shaqiri goes for goal! Hoists it forward. Well, they could break here. And it's played forward. Matip. Oxlade-Chamberlain. And here's Mane. No way through there. And here's Roberto Firmino. Manolas with a fine tackle. Mane unable to make it. Shot at goal! And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Has a hit! That's a real chance missed.
And he could have eased the pressure on his team by taking them within one of an equaliser.
Time for a change in personnel. Zielinski. Milik. Oh, good interception. Shaqiri. Shaqiri goes looking. And it's Firmino. Liverpool claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. Manolas with the clearance. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Shaqiri. Mohamed Salah. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. A buccaneering run from the defender. Shaqiri over to the left. He's gone out of play. Forward it goes. It's been into. He's fouled him there. It's another opportunity from a set piece they have here. Has a goal! Mane. Mohamed Salah. Firmino. And that is as far as they're going to go. He's left his man. Lorenzo Insigne. Big chance! And it's there! And they are cruising away.
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
3 without reply. And that is that. Napoli, very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they've got on the ball, they look like scoring. It is a landslide. Your thoughts on today's game then, Jim? Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Old Trafford rising to the occasion as only Old Trafford can. Some terrific scenes at the Stretford end. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference? The Griezmann! It's come back out! Goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
De Gea did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Manchester United trail at this early stage. How will they respond? And it's Griezmann. Bruno Fernandes. Hit long and direct. Needed a better pass there. And here's Martial. Jordi Alba. Played out to the right. And he's cut it out. And it's corner. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Griezmann. Hoists it forward. Messi. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. He's got options out wide. Rashford, he gets past his man. Ter Stegen can pick that up. Maguire. Matic drives it forward. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Manchester United are playing with a pleasing width here.
Especially that front line.
Is it working for you?
It's not movement for the sake of it, and yes, it is working for me. There's a purpose to create space.
It's Pogba! Now it's Griezmann looking to break out here.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Griezmann already, of course, on the score sheet. And it's Luis Suarez. Messi. Now it's Messi. How about a shot? Luis Suarez! He's pulled off a fine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And the header! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Rakitic simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And here's Martial. Matic Unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Luis Suarez. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Bruno Fernandes. Jordi Alba. Barcelona scored early, of course, and the score is 1-0. He's got... It's Luis Suarez! Right towards the front men. Martial. And it's Rashford. Bruno Fernandes! Bruno Fernandes! He has done it! They have brought themselves an equaliser! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping.
The referee brings the first half to a close. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Barcelona clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Rakitic tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Suarez. Griezmann going through. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Martial. Jordi Alba does well to read it and intercepts. Arthur. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Matic positions himself well and cuts it out. And the ball is out of play. Rakitic. Barcelona couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Lobs it in gently. It's a brilliant interception. And it's played forward. Messi spreads it towards the left. He's left his man. It's Griezmann! Goal! Barcelona! And again they hit the front. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. Time for a change in personnel. Barcelona go into the lead. Griezmann looks to clip it forward. There's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Ball's loose, who's getting there? He's looking to get there first. From Titi, Nelson Semedo. Dashing forward at pace. He's got away. Rashford! And for a moment, time stood still.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Deftly done. Ter Stegen will lay claim to that. Griezmann. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, good steal, he just read it. It's Luis Suarez! And that would have won it.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Right through the middle. Now it's Luis Suarez. Goes for goal! No mistake! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Barcelona go 2 up and into a position of real strength. And he's going long. Rakitic tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved.
Luis Suarez! Yes! And they are cruising away. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
It's starting to look like a top. It's Luis Suarez! He scores! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Suarez really showed his coolness, Peter, by not getting flustered on such a tough skill. And for me, it was controlled perfection.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Has a pop! Shoots! And there goes the final whistle. Barcelona enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Comprehensive winners of a one-sided contest. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Barcelona were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so...
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Blue and burgundy wherever you look, hymns ringing loud and proud. This is what it is to be in the Camp Nou. And already we're underway here. Correa. Lulic. Lazio disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Messi is onto it and can... Messi! He's delivered all right!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus. But this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Correa. Lulic. Immobile. It's Immobile! Arthur. That's a terrific save from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were...
Up he gets! He's scored! What a great header. Got plenty on that.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about...
Correa! Great effort, beautifully taken.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Tries to get it forward quickly. Needed a better pass there. And it's Correa. Arthur. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Arthur, he's given away a free kick. And here's Caicedo. He's come loose. And here's Caicedo. And he's cut it out. Roberto drives it forward. Luis Suarez. He's gone for it! And the keeper barely had to move.
Great work. Simply had to do better than that. He blew a great chance for me.
And here's Immobile. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Lulic gets it back. And it's Correa. And here's Caicedo. Messi. Luis Felipe gets into the right position to intercept. Going through. Acerbi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Acerbi is there to heave it away. Now it's Immobile. That intervention was very necessary.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Roberto. Plays it out to the wing. Luis Suarez. Jordi Alba. Tries to get it clear. Well, they could break here. Lunin tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Piqué cuts it out. Roberto. And it's Luis Suarez. Caicedo. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. All the way back, and they start again. Roberto. Hoists it forward. Attempts to play it through. Gets away from his opponent. Messi. Goes for goal! Ooh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Fantastic excitement towards the end of the half there, and a last-minute chance that really should have been converted. And we are up to the break.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. And we are already promptly back underway. No changes at the interval from either side. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Griezmann, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, that was a mini show of self-confidence. It may spark another...
Goes for goal! And it's played forward. Griezmann. Luis Suarez. Now it's Messi. Has a goal! Mighty close.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
Luis Felipe. Correa. Set up one goal so far. And here's Caicedo. And here's him. Tries a shot! Goal! Lazio! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit. But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to... Lazio have a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Looking to pull clear here. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. He's gone for the shot. Has a hit! Piqué goes looking.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them.
He's gone for it! Same again, same outcome.
Barcelona really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Has a pop! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Lulic. And here's Immobile. It's Caicedo! He scores! And there's the goal they've been looking for. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Lazio take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Oh, good interception. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Going for goal! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Just brushed off the ball there. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Acerbi. And it's Lulic. Forward it goes. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. He's got away. This could fall anywhere. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Looks to clip it forward. Lulic. And it's played forward. Now it's Griezmann. Well played, he saw that coming. Acerbi clips one through. Bastos. There's a long ball. Could move up a gear here. Dembele. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. He goes long. Titi does well there. Alert. Messi. Messi drives it forward. And that has been clubbed away. Griezmann. Hits one! That's a half-decent try.
Breakaway. Did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
And that will be the final act. Barcelona have some soul-searching to do here. Having been in apparent control, they have allowed it to slip away. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.